congratulations on the show. It's fantastic, really. I mean, it's breathtaking, and it's like. I don't know.
Did you see all of the episodes?
No, I didn't. I only saw the first 2 episodes, and I just go, how are you feeling about the? You've had such a fantastic feedback so far.
Oh God, I mean, it's just, well, I have to say, if it goes from just how fun it was to do it, then obviously the osmosis must be coming back through it, because I don't know, it just seemed like all the ingredients are delicious and were at the time. So yeah, I loved it, loved every second of doing it. So
To me, it's like all of your cast, it seems to be playing completely out of character of what they normally play.
Yeah.
How does that feel? And do you think that element is why it's getting such good reviews?
I think so. I mean, everyone wants to. I mean, quite apart from anything else, these actors are so spectacular at sort of taking on a whole other sort of personality and persona, and they're so brilliant at their craft that they can do it so brilliantly and so believably. So I don't know. I mean, it's always good to see people shape-shifting, and that's what they're kind of so brilliant at doing. I mean, I would watch them through the monitor and just be sort of beguiled and melting, you know, seeing what they could do.
Another element for me was the dialogue. It's so funny, it's so knowing, and it's so natural.
Yeah.
What was it like working with Joe on that?
Well, he's so great. Tonally, there's so much to play with. So it kind of goes very dark, it goes very light, it goes very heartwarming. You're laughing, you're crying, you're on the edge of your seat. It's like a whole different, you know, it's kind of, and it changes gears very quickly between those things. And that's fascinating. I think people love that, because you never know what to expect from the next minute. And so, yeah, I love that it's not tonally, it's tonally kind of all over the place in a good way. And I think that's one of the things people like about it.
That's what we've been lacking, like something with action, but that it also doesn't take itself too seriously, and the interaction between the characters is incredible. How do you feel about that?
Well, what I think is really good is well, first of all, there's this amazing central gay love story, which really I felt very strongly about portraying with a lot of depth and with a lot of kind of, I don't know, with a lot of love from every direction. We kind of worked that out, and I think there was just a lot of chemistry there between Omari and Ben, and the way Joe wrote it, and you know, it was just such a joy to be able to work on a central gay love story in a spy thriller, which is unusual. So that was one of my highlights for sure, as a gay woman.
I mean, the Kira and Ben sort of double act as well is so good and so funny. It must be so incredible for you to sort of be working with.
I know. I couldn't believe it. I feel extraordinarily lucky to have been in their presence, you know, let alone working with them and learning from them, and just finding ways to make them feel safe and heard, and you know, just creating the conditions for them to do what they just do so brilliantly.
Congratulations again. I absolutely loved it, and I'm sure it's going to do really well.
Oh great, hope so, fingers crossed.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey, you guys!
Hey, you guys!
Hey, that's what they all say.
Hey, you guys!
Hey, you guys!